Hey, and welcome back to Spiritfarer. Today, I don't actually know what exactly I want to do. It's been some days, as always. I kind of need a refresher. I do remember that we talked about finishing some quests. First of all, I guess I'm just gonna do like some chores, as always, and pick up like some eggs. I don't know, but like seriously, I'm gonna have to like real quick check some stuff here. Yeah, we can't help out Bugs so far, just because we need like resources from like other areas. We can't, like, okay, I just probably like start with like my thought process here. To progress, we need to reach the area to the east. I'm gonna talk to you in a second, because, I want to say good stuff, but it's not good stuff, it's Giovanni. No, but seriously, we got like an upgrade last time for like the bounce pads, right? And we still can't progress here. There's like something still missing, and now I remember, right, like I couldn't quite make those jumps, it's fine. But there's like still something over here, it's a flotsam shores. But that's like actually not the main thing that I'm talking about. The main thing that I'm talking about is basically we cannot go through like these walls, basically, also like to the south here. Both of them are like kind of covered with fog, and we are not allowed to progress through those. I'm just gonna, chart a course over... Is that smart? Sure, let's chart a course over here. Wait a second, no. Let's be a little bit smarter about this. Chart a course over there, but do it in safe travel mode. Just because I don't feel like dealing with stuff while I'm talking through like my thoughts here. So basically the idea is, to do that we do need another upgrade. Also I should pick up the piece of mail. No, I'm gonna stand here and then we're going to talk about it, because otherwise I'm gonna get distracted. So, here's the thing. We need to, for the next upgrade, I think we need 3 of the spirit flowers, right? Okay, we actually don't have that one selected right now. We still need to like the other one, but I think we need like 3 spirit flowers, which we do not have, which means that we have to say goodbye to like some of the spirits on our boat, and it's kind of limited which ones that could be. Like Bruce and Mickey, we need to go like past this barrier, so they can't be the ones. Even though like I've mentioned this before, like I don't need bullies on my boat. I would be fine to let them go first. Alas, that's like not what's happening. Otherwise, Giovanni, I mean, do we really need to keep Giovanni around, right? But yeah, I feel that's more likely that this could be a person that we could get, I guess, rid of, in a way. The other ones that would be a possibility would be Atul. And I talked about this, like we also already made progress with Atul. I think it's probably going to just be the last meal that we are going to have together. I just need to give him like the resources, and I might do that like at the end of the episode. Just because we have like so much progress. The last person on here would be Astrid. I don't actually know what Beth is all about currently. What's Beth's quest currently? Luxor, okay. Some fire glow and powder of grain. I mean, powder of grain? Isn't it just flour? Did I try that already? I don't remember. But yeah, I got distracted again. I'm gonna deal with the mail. Basically, this is like my plan. I'm just gonna go like to that mine area. I'll just feed around again. I kind of expected that. I'm gonna check out the mines. Now that we have like the bounce ability, we should be able to explore a lot more now. And then afterwards, I'm gonna deal with like the quests. That's like basically my thought process currently. Anyway, I feel like a lot of people here are hungry. But first of all, can I just combine flour? Do I have wheat flour? I do have wheat flour. And where do we have it? I can't combine you. Didn't you save... Huh? Powder of wheat? I guess I can make it with corn. I don't know why it doesn't work with that one. It's fine, I'm gonna figure it out. Anyway, I'm gonna give someone food, like once you let me. That would be great. Okay, you don't. I guess I'm just gonna get used to everything here again. Time to milk you. Get like all of the resources and I guess make it over to the island. I'm kinda, curious about like the exploration there. It should be fine, right? Like at the end of the day. We have like the upgrades now. Look at that, an onion, my favorite. Great. Lovely and roasted or whatever you call it. We just get them, for like hot dogs and stuff. But they work on like burgers and stuff. I remember like in the past we had like roasted onions just with like mashed potatoes. A lot of the time. It's like just, a cheap dish, I guess. So it just works out. Especially because like, again, you get them like in a tub. Peanut. Would you have a snack or something? I guess I do have some stuff. Sushi. Everyone likes sushi. Incredible dish type. Whatever that means. I don't know. I should probably ask Gustav about that, like, more explicitly. Wait, you didn't like eggs. You liked... Let me remember. You liked... Was it not? It wasn't exotic. Fine dining, right? Okay, sure. Another glorious fine dining affair. You know, Bambina, it reminds me of... Wait, where was this trattoria again? Well, never mind. Yours is better than theirs. Ah, fair enough. How about you? You know what, guys? You are fine. You're not starving yet. I'm gonna just do the thing. I'm gonna give you food in the morning. Unless you are complaining way too much. I don't know. I don't have, like, the time to do, like, the rounds just this instance. Anyway, can I did open you, right? Like, again, it's been some days. I need to, like, remember, right? You were, like, golden if you weren't opened yet, right? Yeah, exactly. It's like the top there. It's like this weird ball in there. Anyway, we can explore you now. Hello, stranger. I mean, didn't we talk about stuff before? Take care. I guess we're just a stranger. Well, also, why are you turning off your lights regularly? It's kind of weird. Why would you do that? Like, just in general, right? Like, you can just leave them going. I mean, there are, like, people down here. Why would you turn off the lights just because I left? That's so weird. Anyway, I'm just gonna, you know, get all the ores. As always, it's very lovely. But we have some exploring to do because there are... Yeah, there will be some chests here, I bet. Maybe even some upgrades. I do remember there was, like, the chicken coop that we could upgrade, but I think we need, like, XP or something, right? So that's, like, a later one. Oh, good day. And you? You're always welcome here. I guess we are. Okay, I guess we can now finally do the jumps. To the left. Ooh, secret. Always check the wrong direction, right? Always. It's, like, kind of the law. Okay, you are fine here, and then we can jump over here. I don't know what else we can expect here. I'm kind of just assuming that this is just a pure mining place. But then again, there are, like, always little secrets that you can find. Look at you. I'm picking up someone. Yeah, you sure are. And not just that, you've somehow managed to get over here without, like, the jumping ability. Can you climb? It's kind of rude that we don't get to. That was, like, a weird noise, I guess. It sounded kind of weird. But hey. Anyway, chest. Crustaceans, we always want those. We all know that they definitely don't spoil if they are, like, left in a warm area for too long. I guess I can't mine here. Okay, that's actually kind of funny. Okay, I can. For some reason, Stella just walks to the left whenever I am doing that. I mean, that's kind of what I'm talking about. Like, this was, like, the sound again. It's like a really, I guess, a very satisfying plink of sorts. Anyway, can I jump higher? It's just, like, something I've never noticed, that there's, like, this explicit noise for that stuff. Anyway, to the right, there's also a secret. My secret sensors were tingling. You know, they tingle, like, all the time, actually. I should probably get that looked at. Anyway, and to the left, we have, like, more bounces. This seems rather inefficient, actually, think about it. I feel like you should probably rework that slightly, my friends. Oh, wait, it's a door. Oh. Didn't actually notice that. And we're getting another fish. Mahi Mahi. Dang, always the fishes with their last names. And this should be the last piece of order that I'm gonna pick up. I'm assuming this is everything here. We found, like, 2 secrets. So this seems, again, like more of a mine area. Would be surprised if there's, like, a lot more. But then again, sometimes I just like to miss stuff. And that's, I guess, it. Let's see what the ship tells us. Wait a second. No, wait, this is the building that I just came in from. For some reason, I was kind of confused because I saw someone here, right? And we hadn't talked yet. Huh. Good day to you, too. I'm glad you said something. It would have been odd for you to just pass by. Well, that's it. Have a good one. I guess so. I don't know, I kind of expected that to be slightly more. I guess we talked before, or maybe we didn't talk before, and you were just, you know, making casual conversation about saying goodbye. You know, as you do. I do that all the time. Anyway, let's get over here. I should be able to, yeah, it's dark to navigate. Food is done. Let's do that in the morning. I'm gonna sleep until morning, and then I guess... Where would we go? Maybe I should just, you know, deal with, like, Atul. Because there aren't like that many places I could explore, right? Like I'm kind of just, you know, trying to ignore like the inevitable. But I have to weird... Oh, wait, there's like another quest, right? Like I have to go... Let's see if it's like Giovanni's then. And go to like Oxbury. Which, you know, reasonable, I guess. I'm gonna go to the bus stop. Do I need to talk to... Let's talk to Francis and then let's go to the bus stop. And then I'm gonna teleport over and then I'm gonna do the quest. I do remember that I wanted to do that. And it's also, again, a good excuse to keep Atul around here longer. Anyway, I'm getting... something that I can definitely pronounce. Anyway, a cobia, a large-sized fish. The cobia is truly a delicacy when it's eaten fresh and raw. I mean, it's probably not that fresh anymore. Also, an onion is a savory veggie. Might make you cry. Sensitive type. Beware. Yeah, let's all beware. Okay, how about you? Let's talk. Oh, I'm so immensely chipper. Still, after all this time, you're definitely going to give me something this time, right? Oh, that would be so great, Blue Jacket. Okay, errands. We do not have any wheat. I guess we don't really have anything. We have like combat rock. Amethyst, I mean, it's like money. Again, I need those glimpses in the future, so let's get that ready. Pancakes and egg salad. I don't think we have a recipe for egg salad yet. But then again, it's not like we have cooked a lot of eggs so far. Eggs and... It's literally just like lettuce. In that sense. I know, it's not quite what I think of when I'm hearing like egg salad. But that's just me, I guess. I'm just gonna try it. Maybe it's right. And then I'm gonna get some pancakes. Wait, pancakes needed milk, right? We do have that though. Anyway, also we have like a lot of wheat and sunflowers. So let's just get those going. I should be able to just wait here for a second. Also, like, you know, harvest of the trees as always. You know, as always, we have like some rounds to make. It is a very lovely activity. It is a lot though. Anyway, that for one and that one, and I guess I'm just gonna, you know, let's just skip forward until I'm like done with like the cooking. Oh, I'm starving here. I'm not being dramatic. You're being dramatic. Sure, I wanted to actually see what like your opinion is on sushi. I mean, I do know that you're making the sushi yourself, but since it's like a new category of incredible food. Oh, thank you, Skipper. This meal is nourishing. I don't know who wants incredible food, but we are going to figure that one out in a moment. Seems like the food is done. Let's see if I was right. I mean, somebody has to be right? And egg salad, yeah, okay, it's an egg salad. And now I should just combine some eggs. Let's say 3 of those with like 3 milk. And this should also take like a minute. Wow, I need like more stuff to do. I guess I'm just gonna, you know, process some fiber or something. I mean, sure, right? Oh wait, I didn't even read the mail yet. A letter from Feedorama. Dear Feedorama customer, here at Feedorama we strive to reach new heights in food preparation. That's why we've have renewed your subscription to our delivery service. We will be sending you pre-made meals every week. The joy of food lives on. We wish you the best and hoping you will enjoy our new marketing strategy. Alan Shipley, CEO of Feedorama? That's someone new. Also, I didn't get any food, did I? Huh. Anyway, I also got Henry 8 years... Oh, yeah, we did get a portrait of Beverly knitting on a chair. You know what, I actually wanted to, you know, process some metals here, but maybe, just maybe, let's go over here. Yeah, you play some music. I wanted to check this one. And... lovely. Just sitting in a chair. Wait a second, you always looked like that? I am still so confused and baffled by this world, I guess. But still. Wait, I haven't given you food yet. What you doing here? Oh, that spell. Commander! That the time has come for you to cast a level 3 abundant meal spell. I am, unfortunately, starving. Like really hungry. I don't remember what kind of voice I gave you, but how about sushi? Humble thanks, Commander. The sustenance is right on time. My hunger was reaching level 1. Fair enough. I'm gonna leave you here though. And I should be getting some more eggs and hopefully be able to just go to the kitchen now. Yeah, perfect. Calculate the timing. And I hope this was the right one. Right, like I'm always great at remembering recipes. And I was wrong. Okay, how did I... Wait a second, recipes? How do you do pancakes again? Was it just sugar instead? I am missing... Oh, it's over here. Oh, it's flour. Okay, that makes so much more sense, actually. Sure, let's do 3 corn flour, 3 eggs. No, let's do 5 eggs, just because I have so many. It's going to take like another minute. Okay, what else do I process? I guess some metals, just because they take a long time. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing here, but like, you are slow. Like, really slow. Are you even turning? You might be. I don't know, just because like I've been melting stuff here for like a few minutes. I guess I'm just gonna continue, but it feels like really way too slow. I don't know. Maybe pancakes are just a lot more complex that I have like remembered, I guess. Because at this point, I don't know. This might have been like the recipe that cooked the longest, and it's again just a few eggs that shouldn't take like that long. Finally. That took so long. I don't know. Am I not making pancakes? Those are pancakes. Why do these pancakes take so long? I don't know. It took just ages. Anyway, errands. Pancakes for 10,000 glims. Finally. And also onion, not that. Onion. Anyway, I don't have aluminum ore. That's fine. I think we are done here. Okay, finally. It's also like in the middle of the night. I'm just gonna chart a new course in the morning. And by that I mean the same course that I had planned like before, where I'm just going to go to Oxbury. Again, I'm gonna deal with like that quest with like Astrid and Giovanni. I feel like that's also reasonable. I feel like we should probably really deal with that. That seems to have like a higher priority than just like a nice dinner. I don't know. You know, I feel like you don't want to have like a nice dinner with like certain kinds of people. Anyway. Yeah, but that I definitely just mean Giovanni. So let's get, you know, that going by just, you know, making progress. We have to go to Oxbury. I am not sure how that is going to turn out, but like, hey, somebody has to spy, right? Ah, good morning. Why are you sleeping here? You like the rain? That's a new one, though. Huh. You know, I'm really hungry, you know. I thought you were talking about something else. Yeah, I might have food somewhere. Why did you stop? Okay, I guess you just wanna go to sleep again? You know what? Fair enough. I guess you're just sleeping there for some reason. You know what? I'm not gonna complain. Wait a second. I'm talking about like buildings, right? Like what kind of buildings can we make these days? Because... Oh wait. I should probably first teleport. I was just thinking like I'm probably missing like some building that I could be building, right? Ah, good morning. I'm gonna deal with you in a second. Let's first teleport around though. We have to go to Oxbury. Right, like Giovanni... Has Giovanni ever, you know, given us an example for building? Am I, you know, just kind of, you know, missing something in my mind? Because I tend to do that. Again, it's been a little bit. I'm sorry. Just quickly check, right? Like buildings. Then we do have the tower. We have Buck's lair, which we can't get. Okay, we never got that one. I guess you're just sleeping on the couch. Huh. I mean, it does kind of make sense, but for some reason I thought there was like a plan for more. But I don't know how long you're actually going to stay here. Anyway, Oxbury. Should be easy enough. I did wake everyone, and I hope I can give you some food before I leave. At least certain ones. Anyway, good morning. Yeah, good morning indeed. How about just some cherries? Yeah, that's fine. How about you? Sustenance! Commander, never mind. I have some snacks, Stella. Do you want some? Oh, toffee and candy? I mean, you know that makes a lot of sense for you. I don't know where you're getting those from, but hey, I'm just assuming that. A gift. Yes, some fire glow. Don't be shy. Mix me something extra spicy, please. Sure. And you're fine otherwise. Indiscreet meeting. Ah, good morning. Ah, wait a second. Mr. Bird. Good stuff, please. You're also fine. Okay. I guess nobody's hungry anymore. I guess let's check out that meeting. You know, certainly nothing weird is going to happen there, right? Right. Ow. We took a lot of time to just, you know, dock here, I guess. Hey, you! Oh, it's the lads. We're the Dice Boys. Don't forget the name. I guess I already forgot that one. I'm sorry. And I guess I'm just gonna have to look around here. I don't know what I was doing for so long, but hey. Look at him. Just waiting. For whom? I don't know. I guess. I don't know how discreetly I have to do that, but hey, we could also just like zip around here. Wait, were you further to the right? I don't wanna like drop in on you. But I kinda am going to, but I feel like we're kinda too far already, right? Yeah, like the shop was further to the left. Okay, that's on me. Look at that. Oh. You're inside a building. Look at you. Dang. Can't believe this. After all this time. Leave us alone. We'll be getting busy soon. You sure about that? You don't even talk to me. Okay. Your mood? You're hungry. Wow. That's certainly a mood. Did I learn anything here? I guess that was everything? I mean, I'm definitely seeing what's happening here, kind of. Wait, let me like perch up here. Look at me. I'm just ignore me, right? I'm definitely not a cam here, and I definitely don't have like a cam in like the Everlight or anything like that. Don't worry about it. Yeah, but like I don't know, like that's exactly what I expected. So I'm not surprised. Let's put it like that. But I'm not really sure. I guess now that we've seen what happened here, we can just leave. Oh, you just closed the window. That's rude, just because I passed? Wow, can't believe this. Well then, I guess that's what's happening at night. We can't leave you here though. For some reason you're probably going to appear here again. In just a second. Anyway, nighttime is happening. I feel like everyone's sleeping, so I guess I'm just gonna skip through the night. And we should probably talk to Astrid about this. I mean, the suspicions have been confirmed. I don't know what else to say here. That was kind of clear like 5 minutes in. Like, Giovanni seems to be a little bit too, like, opportunistic in those situations, I guess. And again, it's like what we learned about him, like, from the first reaction, or like the first interaction, I guess. Anyway, ring the bells. I don't know if Giovanni is back here again, but he probably is as well. Good morning. And Astrid, I have to talk to you. You know? I'm sitting on hot coals in a way. Nothing? Nothing? Can't even talk to you? Wow. And Giovanni's probably not here, right? Oh no, he is here. Good morning. I don't want to sit, I want to talk. I'm really hungry, you know. Don't you have food hidden somewhere? I guess you're not even talking about that. I mean, I'm not gonna let you starve here. Also, apparently this is the first time we made pancakes. Not as fancy as crabs, but way fluffier. That explains a lot. That explains why I didn't remember it taking so long. Also, an egg salad, a hearty salad. Smells funny after one night in the fridge. Well, then don't do that. And candy! Don't lose a tooth on it. Delicious. I guess I'm gonna give you cherries as well. Ha! Thank you, Bambino. Yeah, haha, hungry like a lion. We've had that one before. Morning, kid. Yeah, I guess if you're just going to talk to Astrid now. How are you feeling? Enough! I've had enough. I thought I was stronger than that, but obviously I was wrong. I can't tolerate that any longer. He's driving me up the walls. He is following me everywhere. He talks and talks and talks. And I know he lies. All the time. Everything he says is a blatant lie. I mean, good thing that you are accepting that. What did you find out there? Was he cheating on me? Tell me. I mean, I'm definitely someone who goes more for the truth, right? Like, I don't think a relationship, even like at the end of their lifetimes, I guess, makes a lot of sense if it's not built on like any sort of trust. So, sorry about that. I knew it. I knew it. Thank you for telling me the truth, Munchkin. I knew I could count on you. It warms my heart to know that I can trust in someone. Now, please, you know what to do. I don't want to see his face anymore. He's out. Out of my house. Out of my hair. Request retrograde. Talk to Giovanni. I mean, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I guess we're going to, you know, throw him out. He's already been sleeping on the couch, but I guess he needs more than just a, you know, this couch, I guess. Could I talk to you? Just lazing around? Could you, like, not? In this precise situation, can I at least shout at you? I guess I can't. He's dead. Rip to that. No, but seriously, I guess I don't get to talk to you? Do I have to ring again? I'm gonna ring the bell again. I'm gonna be annoying. Wake up, Giovanni. You lazy bum. You lazy lying bum. You're still hanging out like that? Huh. Maybe you have to wait? Now you're getting up. Ah, hi. Oh. I don't get it. Things are going so well. I don't deserve to be treated this way. Your Astrid, she's got such an ill temper. What will I do now? I'll go, I suppose. But where? Over there? By Atul's workshop? No, too chilly. About to Alice's cottage, maybe? No, that won't cut it. Alright, I'll think about it. See you around, Bambino. You're happy about that? You have a nice house? Where do you have a nice house? What am I missing? I am missing something. Wait until she's ready to talk to us. Yeah, I guess so. Don't forget. How about cherries? Sure, I don't... Delicious, I thank you for this. I mean, we could still talk to you at least, right? Like, I don't think we have anything else to do, right? Like, we have all the foods that we need. We need to prepare and give everyone everyone's meal. Then we can start our dinner. I guess we could do that in theory. What do I need again? Just to, like, as a reminder, we need noodle soup. We needed the... I forgot what it was called. The fish. The tuna tataki. What else did we need? Don't have noodle soup at all? Am I blind? I thought I made more of it. I guess I didn't. Oh, noodle soup. 3 of those. What else did I need? I actually wrote something down in between, but maybe I forgot that. Is that just everything I needed? Is it just those 2? I mean, I could do that, but I feel like I kind of want to deal with like Astrid and, you know, Giovanni just this instance here. Oh, the lack of food on this vessel is quite depressing. Sure, have a cherry. Oh, thank you, Skipper. Sweet is nourishing. It's so nourishing. Also, we should probably talk. Ah, I found something you might like, perhaps. Here's a gift from my collection. I hope you appreciate the value of such oddities. Fancy vase, and this was also everything you wanted to talk about. Well then. Sustenance! Yeah, come on, I never mind. I have snacks, do you want some? Wait, I thought you wanted sustenance yourself. Do you like candy yourself, by the way? I feel like you would give it to me if it was like your favorite meal, but hey, why not? Oh, well, thanks, Commander. Sustenance is right on time. My hunger was usually level 1. I guess so. Why are you so unhappy? You need a home, and you feel bullied. Have a hug. I'm sorry about this. You really need one. I was in dire need of a spirit heal. My mana was low. I guess you're feeling a little bit better, but I guess we really need to make progress here, because otherwise you're going to sleep like in the rain constantly. Ah, I don't know why, but it hurts to see him go. I didn't think it would, but here we are. Anyway, it was the right thing to do. Thank you for your help, Stella. Now I need some time. I need to be alone and by myself for a little while, I think. Thank you, Munchkin. Thank you for being here by my side. You know what? Reasonable. I think you really need to think about your situation after all this time. And we still need to get, like, rid, I guess, of Giovanni. Again, I'm gonna be quite explicitly, quite explicit about this. I wanna get rid of him. I really don't want him on my boat. But alas, my job is not to question who I'm picking up. My job is to make sure that they reach their destination. And hopefully, like, in one piece, right? Basically just the taxi driver, you know? Or the bus driver. It's probably a more accurate description. Anyway, I guess I'm just gonna harvest some stuff and then... I don't know. Like, I feel like it would be kind of weird to start like dinner now with like Astrid, you know, being there and being kind of depressed about the situation. But then again, I feel like it would be weird if Astrid just left before we have the dinner. So should we have dinner? This feels like such a weird episode. Gonna be completely honest. Maybe I shouldn't have dealt with like the drama first. You know what? It might just be the only thing that I can really do right now. So how about it? You know what? There's like a lot of stuff going on. And we've kind of already started with your quest. So have some... Where's my food? Let's see. Some tuna tataki. The finer taste of Gustav always shines in his food choices. That's true. And I also want to give you the noodle soup. I don't know why I have to navigate so much, but hey, I guess that's just life. The noodle soup. Soup! Way to go, Astrid! Ooh. Sous chef extraordinaire. What else am I missing? I probably am missing something, right? Like, oh, that stuff. I for some reason totally forgot about that, but sure, it totally makes sense somewhere, right? Where do we have it? And again, I'm not gonna try to pronounce any sort of food because I am terrible at that. Don't I have like some of it? Thought I had. Huh. Might have to quickly check how to make that again. No, it's here. Okay. Thank you for the whatever that is. What a potluck. Good work. We just need a place to eat now. I don't think the deck is the right place for a 5-course meal. What about the big city, Hummingbird? That island is the shrine with the nice tables. Nothing too fancy, but still a night on the town. And make us a nice spot. Let's head over there. I mean, Oupier de Granule? I don't try to, you know, correct me. I'm gonna get it. Sure, that seems reasonable. You know, we have not really, you know, driven around the boat too much today. So let's just get to Hummingbird. I guess deal with like the other situation. Maybe let's talk to Astrid. That is also lovely. After I shear the sheep and feed them because they are starving. And apparently we don't have corn anymore. I might actually just go to Hummingbird to buy more corn. I feel like this is more than reasonable, like in our economy, right? Still though, as always, lots of work, you know? Everything in a day's work. Just jumping once every single time. Getting so much wool. And the last one. Yeah, I get it, Beth. I'm gonna give you food in a second. But there's so many hungry mouths to feed, okay? Same with the chickens, by the way. They are probably out of food. Yeah, they're completely out of food. That's reasonable that we can feed them like that. And the cow probably also is hungry, right? Yeah, you're also hungry. And I'm gonna milk you. Delicious milk. We should get more milk dishes. That reminds me, we should still build like the cellar and stuff so we can make cheese. I feel like cheese dishes would also be great, right? Now how about you? You hungry? No? Just a little bit? Have a cherry. Ah, thank you. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, wow. Would you look at that? Magnifico, Bambina. This is perfect. I couldn't even hope for such a lavish saloon. Can't wait to rest my feet on the sofa. Hey, Peanut. Want me to fix your drink? Yeah, come on. You know you want one. With just a dash of vodka. A Virgin Caesar then? Really? Nothing? Okay, suit yourself. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to pour myself a little pick-me-up, alright? Catch my drift? Right, wrong turn out. Ciao, ciao. Okay, fair enough. I guess a place for strangers. I guess it at least makes sense why we have this place. But, I guess when you're living here, I don't really know what to do with you. Guess you're just hanging out here. Bambina. Hey, have I told you about that time I was up on the coast right before the end of the war? Me and the other boys, we were waiting on an evacuation convoy after a long night of skirmishes. We had been slowly but steadily going through the occupied villages of the lower mountains as the enemy retreated. I joined a more regular corps, since most of the resistance fighters could now be out in the open. So there we were, 20-something boys, aged 70 to 25. All of us tired but happy at the same time. We were winning, you know. We decided to stop for the night in a little village that overlooked the coast. At night, one of the mamas comes to us with a gigantic cauldron full of pasta with tomato sauce. Most of us hadn't seen tomato sauce in years. At the same time, we hear Marius, our youngest combatant, rushing in towards us yelling, "Leave me some, guys! It smells so good!" He had been on scouting duty that night to check if there was anything fishy going on. And as he runs towards us, maybe 40 meters from where we were, we hear a heavy, loud explosion, and we see a big puff of smoke. A landmine. They were not that frequent, but happened nonetheless. Most of us ran towards them, but I was the first there. I'll spare you the details, but it was obvious he wouldn't make it. As I hold him in my arms, covered in blood, he weakly opened his mouth and tells me, "Damn, Giovanni, can't believe I won't eat this. No one gets my share, okay?" And those were his last words. That moment will forever be imprinted in my memory. It will always remind me of that life. Or it remind me that life has to be lived for the simplest of things. A nice dish, a beautiful landscape, a gorgeous lady. Yep, that's what life is lived for. Yeah, no, I don't. Like, here's the thing. At this point, I don't buy like a single one of their stories, gonna be completely honest. But I guess you count this as a nice house. Okay, that's good to know. Explicitly. Fair enough. Still have like a cherry, I guess. Oh wait, I only got you some of that. You're not picky? Yeah, I see that. But what I had exactly like a minute ago, don't you have something a little different for good old Giovanni? Many thanks. I guess you get an apple instead. Ha! Sure, I'm gonna ignore your speech about lions. Fair enough. Okay, I guess we're going to Hummingbird then, right? There's really a lot of other stuff that we can do right now, so I think it's the most reasonable thing to do. So I guess I'm just gonna catch you there. Hummingbird, here we come. You know, at this point, it's really not that far anymore. Let's ring the bells, and I have the weird suspicion that it's going to be dinner time again for like this mission. So I'm just gonna swing around. You know, I'm gonna deal with you in a second. Yeah, good morning. I'm guessing you're going to be hungry in a second, right? Right? Don't just fly around like that. Ah, so hungry, Commander, please. Sure, how about blueberries? Oh, wait, you don't like fruit. According to Dome on Steve Ching. Yeah, it's evil. Sacrilegious, I guess I'm gonna give you... I wanted to give you like more candy. I feel like... How about some bread? Humble thanks, Commander. Sustenance right on time. Yep, it sure was. But I guess we made it to Hummingbird. So let's see what that entails. I hope I actually made it to the right place, right? Like it was Hummingbird, right? Yeah, I want to say. Up here, the granule sprout. This looks great. I knew you would pull through. And everyone made it. Are you ready to eat? I guess we are for today. All right. Thank you so much for being gathered here. I couldn't have done it all. I couldn't have done it all alone. This feels like a real family dinner. You've all made me feel part of your family. Great meal. What a treat to be friends, or something like that. And of course, Stella, my niece. Thank you. All right, I'll stop talking now. Just dig in. Nom. Look at us, not even eating. Like we never eat. That's like weird, but hey, you don't have to, right? Look at them, all enjoying their time, their pasta. Not even sitting down to eat, even though we got like all of the tables. I mean, it's a nice scene. Also, I like that you can still see the constellations in the background. Huh. I guess it was just a lovely meal. I mean, why would Atul leave me, right? Like, he would never do that, right? Sure. Anyway, I guess it's completely nighttime now. I guess we can rest. I can't really, you know, switch places here. So, let's just sleep until morning and see what happens. Uncle's gone? I mean, that's certainly a title. And I kind of expected, you know, something similar. Let's see what it actually tells me. Uncle's gone? Ask good stuff about Atul's whereabouts. Same with Atul and Giovanni. Maybe I should ask around if anyone has seen my uncle. Well, that's reasonable. And, you know, definitely something I should be doing today still. I don't know why I'm going, like, that far up. I should probably ring the bell. That should probably help us with, like, finding the people. You know, I don't really want to interrupt them while they're still sleeping. What are you doing? Yeah, you're working. Huh. And you probably want some food? How about an apple? Huh. Thank you, Skipper. Even after this meal, I needed something. No shake. Oh, yes. Huh. The time is quite valuable. However, I've noticed that the passenger is missing. What was his name? He probably made some food for me last time, right? That bombastic friend of yours. Oh, well. Kinda crazy that you don't really remember that, but hey, not everyone is good with names. Like, I am terrible with names, but I feel like if I only had to interact with like 5 people, there's a good chance that I might remember one of them at some point. Anyway, how about you? Atul? Indeed, I wonder where he might be. I don't know why, Munchkin, but I have a hunch he won't be back. And that makes me sad. He's always been so joyful. And funny. Oh, but I won't miss him snoring for sure. Sorry I couldn't be of more help, Stella. I guess you left. You are starving as well. I'm gonna give you some... Oh wait, I can't give you fish. That's only one recipe. Fried surf? Wait. Oh yeah, that's something that's okay. Good stuff. More pub food. It's great. And I still need to talk to... Wait a second. Why didn't I notice that? Huh? Isn't there like a step missing? Spiritfarer. Huh? Did you go to the Evergate alone? Huh? What? Not even saying goodbye? Like a proper one? I mean, I guess we had the dinner, but still. You're just gone. Huh. And here I was getting food ready for you. I really should have given you, you know, the pork chops. Huh. I kind of expected to go to the Evergate. But I guess it's different. Huh. I guess sometimes people don't like goodbyes. To be fair, of all the people here, I feel like Atul always was like the one, I guess with his head on his shoulders, and also like the one who had like, I guess the least amount of issues in his life, right? That's like where I'm just gonna call it, right? Like, if you are looking at like all the rest, like, don't get me wrong, like Atul definitely had like some, I guess, some baggage with like his past life with his family, with his father, but not to the extent that I feel like most others had. That he really would have required to go to the Evergate. It's still surprising. I don't know. Would have been nice to have like a proper last hug. And I guess, you know, just because you never know. I guess this is a new form of regret, right? I don't know. Could have done so much more. I guess that's what I get for planning for, I guess, a grand finale in a way. You know, getting everything ready just for nothing to work out. But hey, I guess that was Atul. Huh. Not really sure what I want to do now. But I guess, I guess find the people you want to and hug them. I don't know what else can say here, right? Like, this is going to feel rather empty now. And I'm gonna miss his silly voice. Well, in any case, I hope you enjoyed the episode and I wish you a wonderful rest of your day. I'll be seeing you next time. Till then, have a good one and bye-bye.